Hey cycling community, this is Steve Bruce, the Cycling Greek. You met Cara in the first episode, and we were working on strength. Now we're going to work on explosiveness. This is in her area, and this is something I'm going to start in a few months before the race season. So let's get started.
Okay, so one of the most effective explosive type movements that I do on a regular basis are box jumps. And it's essentially just jumping from the floor onto an object. But it does take a lot of explosiveness. You need to use your legs, it needs to be fast, and you need to land both feet.
This type of exercise is called plyometrics. It exploits the stretch shortening cycle, which begins with a rapid stretch of the muscle followed by a rapid shortening of that same muscle to produce power. For people like me that can't sprint, hopefully this will help me to sprint a little better.
So another simpler explosive type movement is a broad jump. In case box jumps you're not quite there yet, that's fine. This is another way to work on your explosiveness, that you don't have to jump onto something.
As you can see, this stimulates several different muscle groups at the same time. Although plyometrics is used to improve athletic performance, it can also improve fat loss, strength, and endurance.
So another easy example is a jumping split squat, and that goes like this.
The examples we're showing in this video involve body weight, and that's a great way to go. But you can also use weights. She could be holding 2.5-pound dumbbells. You can also use classical movements such as squats and deadlifts. If you do, make sure you start off with very light weight.
So another one of the, I would say, more explosive type movements that we do is jump roping, and it's all around good cardio workout as well as explosiveness. And I have a special rope that I use. It's a speed rope, and you can order them online. They're super cheap, and then you cut it to your height based on how tall you need it to be, how long you need it to be.
So that looks like it'll hurt.
It will definitely hurt. If you miss, you will get a lashing on your leg or your arm, depending on where you mess up. So yes, it sometimes will hurt.
So you're not just jumping rope, you're doing a little different.
Correct. So we do singles, which is just normal jumping. But to get their explosiveness, to make you jump higher, we do what's called double unders. So the rope goes 2 times under your feet for every jump. So in order to do that, you obviously need to get more height on your jump. So let me show you. So here's the single, and then for the double, we go. Oops, and I messed up.
Oh man, I can't do that.
It's hard to string them together. It took me a while.
So there you go. You have 2 things to work on this off season: strength and explosiveness. And since I'm AFib boy again, and I'm building back up, my off season started early. Thank you, Cara, for being here. Good luck in your event.
Thank you.
And remember, she's married. Don't ask me for her contact information. These guys, what they do with the other ones. Remember, comment, like, subscribe. The Cycling Greek.